Hey, I'm reading The pH Miracle Balance Your Diet, Reclaim Your Health by Dr. Robert O. Young and Shelley Redford Young, published in 2002 by Warner Books Incorporated in USA. I'm just reading from page 77 and the grey box about green athletes. We exercise a lot, running, lifting weights, and walking and hiking every day, and we rely on this program to sustain us. Alkalizing increases athletic performance, building stamina and muscle, as well as providing pure energy. So while the pH miracle can be a literal lifesaver for sick people, it is also a boon to even the fittest and healthiest among us. It will make anyone well, but it will also keep you from getting sick in the first place and keep you functioning at peak levels physically. We've seen the results in ourselves, of course, but on a more objective level, we've seen the results in all kinds of stellar athletes. We advised two biathletes in training for the 2002 Winter Olympics, one of whom attributes his recent third place finish in a European competition, the Europeans dominate the sport, to the concentrated greens he takes. When he sought us out, he was having trouble even completing some events. We also work with the top soccer team in Trinidad, which uses concentrated green powder to fuel them through all their top flight international matches. We've also started the West Point gymnastics team on the program. More about that in a moment. The one that really blows our minds is Stu Middleman. In summer 2000, Stu ran from San Diego to New York City in 56 days, running approximately 2 marathons every day. And he did it all powered by alkaline foods, appropriate supplements, and daily green drink, actually several daily green drinks. He also holds the world's record for long distance running. If you want to challenge him, you'll have to do better than 1,000 miles in 13 days, or approximately 3 marathons every day. He does eat fish almost every other day, and he also has a steak now and again, but for the most part, Stu is a living, breathing pH miracle. Vegetables are by far the largest portion of his diet. You don't have to be at that kind of extreme to experience how the pH Miracle program can enhance your athletic abilities, though we find it inspiring to know what it can do even really out there. It is important to note it is a two-sided coin. Exercise itself accelerates the lymphatic process, that is sweating, getting rid of excess acids and waste through that all-important third kidney, the skin. So the program is good for exercising, and exercising is good for the program. Now about those gymnasts. Here we've got something more than just anecdotal evidence. No matter how impressive Stu is, he's still just one guy doing his thing. But at West Point, Rob, Rob, was able to do a controlled study. I divided the 11 Army College gymnasts into two groups, A and B, and gave one of them, Group A, concentrated green powder and pH drops to add to their water every day. I also had them wear a special pendant designed to mitigate the negative effects of EMFs. Group B had just plain water and a placebo pendant. Their diet stayed the same and they made no other changes to their lifestyle. Over the course of the season, their coach kept statistical results on each gymnast for every meet. On all 6 events, floor exercise, vault, high bars, parallel bars, pommel horse, and rings, including the number of routines attempted and the number of routines hit successfully completed. The 5 competitive gymnasts taking the supplements, Group A, hit 66% of all their routines. The other 6, Group B, hit 38%. So Group A outperformed Group B by almost 100%. And this was just with the addition of green drink and pH drops and the pendant, not even the full pH Miracle program. In addition, although this is more subjective, I think it is still worth noting that Group A gymnasts reported increases in strength and endurance, longer practice time, improved attitudes towards workouts, and most important of all, less time in recovery after workouts and meets compared to their Group B teammates and to themselves at the start of the season. I also took before and after blood samples of all the gymnasts and found that the blood of Group A participants was significantly healthier and stronger than that of men in Group B.